Can we talk about this bag for a minute?
It's my helmet bag. It's my flight bag.
This drives me absolutely bonkers. Mostly when I have to go in here to find something. Hey, B, can you get that thing out of my bag? And we were in the helicopter the other day. You were looking for batteries.
Yeah.
And this was pure chaos.
Whoa, where's the batteries going? And I found them, right?
This is literally your carry for when we fly helicopters. And there's just like trash inside.
Trash?
It's filled with trash.
My wares.
Show me what's inside.
I feel attacked. I do
You
feel
feel
attacked. I
attacked?
feel attacked here. I've been ambushed.
We need to fix this situation, especially before we go on our trip, but
I like my bag.
like your helmet doesn't even fit in here. Like what is in here?
That's true. I haven't been able to zip that up in a few months.
Show me what's in your bag.
My helmet here.
You're gonna wear that the whole time? Okay, so this is the most important piece, which comes in this sleeve.
Here's my free bifold duotang style. Oh, we should probably not show that. Duotang style. There are sensitive documents in here. You know where I got this?
Where? From an airplane. Delta, flying
I got this.
the friendly skies.
You know, actually don't know where I got it from.
It was
This, you don't know what this is?
yes, I do actually.
It's for
Doctor.
towing the helicopter.
Wouldn't that be in the helicopter?
I took it to the hospital last time I flew to work.
Would you say that like this rope device is an important piece of your bag kit?
It sometimes is.
Okay.
You put this on the tow ball, you cinch down this little chummy jigger, put your back into it like Ice Cube, and pull. This is the iPad mini from probably...
2009?
No.
It's old.
I wasn't even flying in 2013, you exaggerator. 2017.
Okay, does it still work?
Yeah. That gets me from point A to point B, okay?
Yeah, if it doesn't die in the middle of our flight.
My iPad gone. You want to take that?
Yep.
GoPro chest strap,
Is it the second chest strap that you bought because you lost the first one?
affirmative.
Oh, that's an important piece of the kit right there.
Microphone condam.
That's not even compatible with this microphone.
It'll work in a pinch.
Is this like the pieces of wood where you're like putting it in the trash can? No, this has potential, and then it goes in the pile with like all the other teeny tiny pieces of wood.
The scrap wood pile that
Scrap
you're
wood.
never gonna use. Random GoPro mount.
Shouldn't that be in your GoPro bag?
I don't have a GoPro bag. Battery pack for my old helmet.
How many of them do you need, Pi?
Now let's get a bag and a bag.
Trash.
Audio cable. Oh, a general aviation plug.
You had these the whole time?
Yes.
Important.
Oh, I was wondering where these
those are
glasses
nice.
were. Panty mask.
Ew! Why is it yellow? It looks like somebody peed on it.
Extension cable. July to December 2021 Robinson helicopter accident report. These are stickers. This is a battery of some sort. I don't know what this is. This is the Garmin
It's a
InReach.
very important piece of kit.
Another condom.
Jesus, what is that?
Don't know. Oh, I've finished the main compartment.
was just the main
Now onto the side
There are two
compartments.
interior compartments.
Batteries. Battery
That's where
backup.
that went.
Sustenance.
What's the expiry date on that?
They don't expire.
My condoms. Why do you have so many of these?
Give me the face panties.
For
Medical tape.
what?
Well, I tried to tape my phone to the back firewall of the helicopter one time when I was flying solo to have like a point of view shot. Just it's like a shaky mess.
I think a mic condom is next. Don't get my eyeballs. Oh, it's dead. So you do have a flashlight, so that's good.
My inspection light.
I got that from Amazon.com.
Really? I could 3D print them.
I know you could. We always have to have, obviously, AA and AAA batteries with us all the time, especially because our
It's good because
headsets
it
take
keeps
them.
them from like
Rattling
sparking
around and
stuff.
sparking and stuff.
More sustenance.
One for me, one for you. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. More of my cables.
Yep, another mic cable.
How are you feeling about this bag? Because right now this bag does not have like a shoulder strap
I
whatsoever.
don't need a shoulder strap.
We're gonna get rid of the trash, we're gonna organize it up, or we'll reuse the bag.
Is this like one of
and
those shows?
Here's
playing?
my bag filled with trash.
And they play this heartfelt music about how like they got the hoarder's life together. What did you dump on me?
I couldn't handle it. The other day we were flying and you're like,
Clown car bag.
pulled a full couch out. It was like the kitchen sink, a whole basket of chicken wings. Like, it all was coming out. And I was like, okay, but you couldn't find what you were looking for.
We found it eventually.
Batteries. Is there anything else that you feel like you're like missing here that you kind of need or that you'd like in your little kit? You don't care.
No,
I'm doing this for my own enjoyment.
You totally are.
By the way, if you want to support this channel and our upcoming helicopter series heading west, go check out our Millennial Falcon crew neck sweaters. We'll leave them in the link in the description box. We've got the big Millennial Falcon graphic on the back. We also dropped the No Bad Ideas micro notebook sets, 3 different interior papers, 3 different graphics, so you can check those out as well on the shop. So here is all the stuff that I have purchased for Chris's kit. Plus, we're gonna take everything in his bag and reorganize it. First things first, we have this Cosmo headlamp. This has a red light on it to maintain your nighttime vision. 350 lumens. I like having a small headlamp in the kit when we fly. So he's got one in the helicopter. It's always getting lost, so we're gonna put one in his pouch. Speaking of pouch, we're gonna be using this pouch for the majority of the things going in his bag. This is the Alpaca Elements Tech Case. It is weatherproof, it's got removable straps, it's got waterproof zippers, and so this can actually turn into like a little bit of a sling bag. This is the same brand case that I use for my helicopter EDC kit, so if you haven't seen that, link it up here, go check it out. Okay, got a little orange paracord thingy for a knife, which I forgot, so we're gonna have to add a knife to this kit. Gear ties, a variety of cables. So we have this nomadic wallet. I've actually been using a version of this wallet for the last like 3 years and I'm obsessed with it. It's still holding up really great. I'll leave links to all of this stuff in the description box if you guys want to check it out. This came in this little bag, so I'm actually gonna reuse this little bag for some of the loose items that he has. Probably those mic condoms because he has enough of them. So, and speaking of links in the description box, we're gonna use the helicopter out of our No Bad Ideas notebook set, and it's got grid paper on the inside, so we're gonna use this in his kit. We have the Write and Rain mechanical pencil and pen, so these are kind of weatherproof pens and pencils. We showed you earlier in the video the AA case, so I also have a AAA case, so we have to fill this up. We've got a block to go with those cables, a lens cloth, Sony Alpha lens cloth for our headsets, a spinner with locks on them, and then of course we have the micro SD card. I'm going to tell you a little story. If you watched my helicopter EDC kit, you know that I included a 128 rugged micro SD with the SD card adapter in case we forgot a card. So you can put the micro SD in the SD card adapter, put that in your camera and film some sort of footage on that. You might not be able to get the specs that you want to get based off the speed of this, but you'll be able to film some things. A couple of days ago, Chris went on a helicopter flight without me, so he didn't have my kit. He went on his own, set up his GoPros, went to film, and there was no card in the camera. No, he didn't have any kit, so he didn't have an extra card. So I'm gonna be including this 128 gigabyte card by ProMaster in his kit. By the way, thanks ProMaster for sending us these. Let's get started. Pocket-sized notebook, this little slot. Oh yeah, that's super satisfying. Okay, so we have batteries. There we go. So there's our case, chock-a-blocked full, but that's looking a lot better than having a pile of stuff. I'm gonna do one thing with this. So we're gonna take the gaff tape on the center of this. Now we can get rid of that surgical tape. Flashlights now, gaff tape around that, so now we have a little bit of a supply, gaff tape that we can just kind of unroll and use. So we have the helmet, the InReach. We've replaced with 2 masks, KN95s, we've got the glasses, we've got the adapters. Everything else is in here, including those documents, which is nice and compact. Flashlight with gaff tape. We've got the chest strap, we've got snacks, the iPad, which we need to get a new one because that one is on its way out. And then all of our mic condoms are here in this bag. I'm gonna throw all this stuff back in here, and then we're going to surprise Chris and show him and see what he thinks. Done. Come in. Come in. I want you to let's just take a second to appreciate that the bag now zips up.
Wow, the bag zips up. My helmet, which normally goes in there, N95.
Yeah, we got rid of the panty mask. This is what Christmas looks like, everybody.
That's exactly what Christmas looks like.
Cool.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, cool. Wow.
Okay,
Wow,
the piece de resistance.
The piece de resistance. Wow, look at this cool bag. Wow, this is tactical. Wow, look at this. Tactical pen, tactical flashlight, tactical Burt's Bees with a tactical sleeve. What is this? Tactical Rapids with a tactical headlamp. Tactical notebook if I've ever seen one. Look at this tactical knife here. Woo!
Probably the most important thing in here.
Next time I forget an SD card.
Yeah.
For the GoPro. Wow. This is a great little kit. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome, babe. Thanks so much.
This is my
tactical
baseline level of affect, okay?
Yeah,
This was the best moment of my life. You've changed my life. This is so much more than I could ever dreamed of. My bag, thank you.
much better.
We'll see you in the next one. I don't get excited for anything.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh wow.
They'll see a reenactment of what it's been like to spend 20 Christmases with me.
Wow. Cool. Thanks, babe.
Why are you chirping me?
You told me to chirp you in this video. You said we'll get on camera together and just chirp me in the video. Am I being too mean?
No.
That's a lovely chest strap that you have. Did you buy that on Amazon.com? The fuck was that?
Wind.
You love to live in chaos.
I do, actually.
Like you have like crust like hanging off. Yeah, maybe.
Now my face is all greasy. Drawstring butthole?
Yeah, with drawstring butthole.